Welcome in, Bonnie.
Hey.
Hey, everybody, this is Bonnie Morris. Of course, you know the lady to on my screen to my left. This one, Miss Shawna, and over here again is Bonnie joining us for a day of readings. So, Shawna, as you know, we were talking about it. It's cold and rainy here in Arizona,
That
and
it is.
snowy, and of course, you had to show us your reflection, how beautiful and
Right.
wonderful it is over there, rubbing it in.
Yes. Yes. The temperature has been dropping just a little bit at night, but that's only a little bit. Enough to where Kenny and I has had mucus want to just hang around for a minute. So I may sound a little stopped up. I had a coughing spell on Monday, but I am all right. And coughing spell. But I think that's the spirit telling me to get my butt up this morning. Like, it's time to get up. It's time to move. It's time to get all this stuff. And so I did post on the page, Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot's page. There is a solar storm going on right now. So energy has definitely been crazy just because of that alone. Yeah. So I'm going to blame it on that. I'm going through a detox. I'm going through cleansing. So I saged the heck out of the house.
There you go. There you go.
Yes. I saged the heck out of the house on what else I do? Palo Santo'd it out. And dragon blooded out too. So it is very clean. Washed the door. I didn't do the cinnamon because it was the first of the month and I had just washed the door. So, but I did wash the door.
You open the door when you do the cinnamon because you have to have the door open to blow it into the home.
Yeah.
Make sure you have the thing on.
But I had just cleaned it. So Spirit was like, you don't have to do that. What you did was just fine.
There you go.
So I was like, should I put a cinnamon stick on the door handle? So I was like, no, don't do that. Just wash the door. So I did it differently than the cinnamon because I had just cleaned, y'all.
But you can also burn a cinnamon stick.
Okay, well, I'm going to burn the cinnamon stick today then.
And for Palo Santo, maybe burn cinnamon stick.
Yeah, and I was also thinking, I had this very big urge to burn some bay leaves today. Yesterday, but I still want to.
Right on them.
Yes.
You want on them, and then burn them. You're gonna burn them, you benefit from them.
Yeah, and I wrote my what I'm manifesting for March. So I did that last night, and gave it to Spirit. So I'm like, I am on a roll here a little bit,
I need some of the energy. I need some of that. Lord have mercy.
I'm just struggling through the energy storm.
Yes.
Wipe me out.
It's today and it was yesterday and today. So
I know.
So when is it supposed to? Is it tonight or what is the?
It's going on right now.
It's going on.
We're wondering why we have technical issues.
I think 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, beforehand. So the dreams have been crazy. I'm going from ram to ram. I'm like, what? Where am I at? It feels like I'm going through a time machine or something. And okay, all right, we over here. Did I solve the problem over
Good morning,
here? Am I next?
Rose.
Oh my goodness. Everybody, welcome in. Good morning to all. Don't forget, if you want a question asked, ask us a question. I don't want a general. We ain't doing generals today. Give us a real question and we will give you a real answer. But don't ask me how XYZ feels about JKZ because you're interested in none of your damn business. If you want to know about how you're feeling about something or how something's going to work out, that's fine. But we ain't getting into somebody else's mind. That's not our business. That ain't your business. So General questions, no. Specific questions, hell yes. And if you're looking for love questions, that's Shawna's department. Because I do. Oh, Bonnie was taking too. Okay, there you go.
Bonnie loves them. I would answer, but I'm gonna give you the raw truth.
Oh, that's it. Don't ask what you don't ask.
And that's hard.
Really want to see.
Right.
Exactly.
What they want to hear.
Boom. Right.
So Spiritual Gifts Diva, you are up first this morning. So let us know what your specific question will be. All right. And everybody, don't forget, we are at the first of the month. So I'm talking to you to remind you, put that salt in front of your door jambs, front door, back door, any door, put it on there. Keep that negative energy out of your house. If you want some prosperity, open that front door, blow some ground cinnamon from your hand into the house, and make sure you're sending the energy, prosperity. And if nothing else, then burn a piece of cinnamon in your, a cinnamon stick or something in the house. Again, bring that energy back. We are at the first of the month. This is an important time. Use that energy wisely, and don't forget the gosh, I can't think of the word. But anyway, the staging kits, the house.
There you go. I was like, what?
If you want to buy one of my staging kits, take a picture of that QRC code. That's without the selenite wand. This is with selenite wand, and that includes shipping. Shipping is included in that price.
And that's the deal.
That's a deal. And the $5 more for selenite wand, I'm telling you, you cannot buy a selenite wand for $5. I guarantee you.
Right.
If you do, take a picture and show me. I guarantee you that I'll debunk that, because selenite wands are not $5 a piece. I guarantee it.
No.
And while you're looking, don't forget to hit up Miss Shawna's jewelry. There you go with that, and also her cosmetic line. So hit her QRC code. I think that takes you to her Linktree page, which will help you get to wherever you need to be. Or if not, you'll find your way to it. I'll put it that way. So
it goes straight to the. It should go straight to the website. Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you go.
To the product. Yeah.
Super. Yeah. And then one more thing. Don't forget, folks. As I have said ad nauseum, and you are tired of hearing it, and I hope you will ever be tired of hearing it, because you need to be saying it over and over again to where maybe you get tired of hearing it. But say it as you believe it as you say it. Please use your affirmations. Remember, you are putting out energy.
Yes.
If you put the energy out there, the energy will come back to you. If you tell the universe what you're willing to accept and nothing less, guess what? The universe finally gets the message and sends it back to you. Is it overnight? Not always. I do have one person who has had 2 experiences who used this and specifically, and the next day got what they were looking for, and they're like, holy crap. Ooh. Now they are believers, but it doesn't always happen that way. I guarantee for that person it does. And that person is somebody we all know and love, and she is near and dear to our hearts, Miss Angie. She was not a believer at first, and then she used it, and she needed it for a specific reason. She just called me, you won't believe it. Oh my God, I just did. I'm like, I do believe it. I believe it. I believe. So back to the readings. Again, Spiritual Gifts Diva, you were first. Offer me a specific question as I was rambling away. Let's see. I do not yet see it. Don't tell me you left here. You popped in and then you left. I'm gonna have to.
Well, I thought I saw them come out just a minute ago.
Good. She says, "Good morning again." Spiritual Gift Diva, give us a specific question. I will keep your space held open for about a second more. Just kidding.
Oh, it's a love reading, child. It's a love reading.
Spiritual Diva, you're killing me here, baby. What's up? All right.
It's a love reading.
I love the love reading. I just love those readings. It is lovely, lovely, lovely. And while you guys work on that, I'm going to put together a list here.
Okay.
Whichever you get something, pop up and start.
I feel like spiritual gifts.
Thing that came out.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I'm sorry. The first thing that came out. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go, child. Go. Because we got the same card that came out.
You both have the same card?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's why I was like, go. So yeah, go ahead. I want to know. Inquiring minds.
Page of Pentacles was the. Yeah. And there's going to be an offering and a message. Message 3 first. Use your intuition with it. The High Priestess showed up. Yeah, right. Shawna, you take it from here.
Okay. Well, because I was like, oh, what we got with this King of Cups here that's just coming on through. And we both, that was the very first card that both came out. I feel like there's some things with this King of Cups. This is definitely having you, I would say this person will help you with your intuition. I mean, like you trusting it, trusting that that it flows how it's supposed to. No rushing, because the King of Cups is not about rushing, love. The King of Cups, it takes its time. It's calm, it's cool, it's collected, it's, you know, a little bit more mature and all that way. I feel like things are coming to an end for you, like you closing a chapter with this 10 of Swords. Things that were, you know, a little hectic. Also things that were like mentally draining, but someone's still in that energy. I feel like with this King of Cups, it's just going to help you with that ending of closing that door. Also, with this 3 of Wands here, I see, you know, planning for the future, honey. Because, you know, with this King of Cups, it's like you're moving on. It's you definitely looking at the bigger things that you want to start planning for as far as for the future with this person. Also, look, this is 2 of Wands, so I feel like this is you taking actionary type of steps going into the future with this person. So there is a King of Cups around. I won't be surprised if this won't be a water sign of some sort. Very emotional, balanced. I mean, it's like, you know, mature. I mean, seasoned, but at the same time, I mean, they love how they present themselves and everything. I also have the Hangman, the last one that came out. There is things that you need to release, and I feel like you should not bring that to this new relationship that's coming to you. I feel like this is what you need to let go of the past and let the past be there. All right, don't bring no baggage in this new stuff. Leave it where it's at. Doggone it. Okay. Oh yeah, I read that.
Let it go.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that's what I have for you for the love reading, honey. But this King of Cups, watch out for this King of Cups that's coming into your life, honey. And this person is going to be on point for you. This is the person that is going to be helping you further on with your future. Okay, per se.
I love it. And while people are helping people, make sure if you are on Facebook, you are doing this. And if you're watching us on YouTube, you're doing this. Platform you're on, you're doing this, please.
I love all your new stuff, honey.
Yeah, that's.
And if you don't do that and you ask me for a reading, then this is what we have to say to you.
Oh.
To my face. Don't do it. No. Don't do it. No. No. No.
So there is a trade-off. If you don't hit the share button, the like button, you hit some button, you may not get a reading and you may not like it. Or we may give you a reading you don't like. I don't know. So there you go. And for those of you who I just hurt your feelings,
Next one.
Don't be mad, Twan.
Don't be mad, Twan.
Somebody's had time on their hands.
Too much time on my hands. Wait a minute. Am I the drama?
Am I the drama? Could it be me?
There you go. We went for a mom.
Yes. Yes.
With that said, next in line is Nikita Singh. Nikita, you have an option. You need to let me know you have something more than general reading, because that's what you gave me. We ain't doing generals, so I'm giving you the option. Nikita Singh, if you are.
Nikita!
And look here, by the way, too.
Yes, I was reading that earlier, and
Yeah.
known fact, fun fact of the Northern
That'd be
Lights.
nice. I'd love to see the Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights. I would love to see that. I've always wanted to see that.
Oh, yeah.
Me too. They have a resort, or like a hotel or whatever. It may be a resort where you have these. They look like igloos, but they're glass, and it sits up under the Aurora.
That would be cool.
Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, that thing. And I've seen it. I'm like, is it cold though?
Can I get that in the 80-degree
Not
weather?
if you're inside.
Can I get that? Right? Can I get that? Like, with a some shorts and a tank top weather.
Does that come with sun?
Does that come with sun, or is this like? Is there options with this? Do I have to wear a scarf and gloves and earmuffs? Or
if you want to be warm.
I love it.
Right.
Nikita Singh, I did not see your question. That's why I asked you to give me a question. So when you tell me that you posted the question, it does absolutely nothing to tell me you posted the question. I'm asking more questions. So Nikita Singh, you have one more time to get this one right. Ask me a question, my darling.
Nikita, did she post? Nikita, just post your question, love. There we go.
There we go. Thank you, my dear. Bless her little heart.
Oh my gosh. I know you don't have that one, do you?
No, I don't, but I need to work on that one. I use it enough. Shabab and I have a future together. Another love question. Oh my gosh.
We out of February, doggone it.
Go away, little girl. Go away, little girl.
OMG.
I'll get myself in trouble here.
Let's go to the angel answers.
Going to the big deck.
We're going to the big deck here. We're going to go straight to the point here.
No, child. Let me jump right in there.
Ooh.
Go back, baby. The edge is near. Ain't happening. Sorry, my dear. Oh, Lord.
Upside down. The Three of Pentacles.
It's like, get some counseling, darling. That's not working out right. And again, that's that perseverance. Lord have mercy.
There's something better.
There you go.
Three separate decks of cards on the same volume. It's like, okay.
On the same volume.
Because it doesn't sound like this is just the same answer or the same general concept. This is a volume. This person and you, Lord, this is a book to write about. I'm telling you, don't do it.
So there is something better. But guess what? You have free will, and you can do whatever you want to.
Exactly. And then when you do hook up with Shabab and it doesn't work out, come back and say, you guys are right.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Not that we would glow in that. Not that we would use it. No, of course not.
No. Because we would just be like, we kind of said something like,
told you so, told you so.
Never say that. But I would just say spirit opportunities to get it right.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm not.
Yes, I even like that
I'm
one
not
better.
mature enough. It's always told you so. Told you so.
Oh, look at this one. I kept shuffling.
Who's next? Oh, that's clear.
Pretty darn late there.
I mean,
hell yeah.
And this is a hell no. Look at what that exclamation point.
Yes, exactly.
Oh my gosh.
From the highest. There you go. Next in line is actual question. I just want to know if you see a relationship with me and Jesus Christ. And Daniel Price, does he has strong feelings for me? Is there a question without relationships in there soon? Hopefully I will see.
All right, Tanisha. Tanisha, are you still here, love?
And this isn't our Tanisha. This is another Tanisha. Hey, our Tanisha's birthday today. Happy birthday, Tanisha. Before we do anything, let me do the happy birthday song for our Tanisha.
Yes.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Gotta get my Miss Tanisha birthday in there.
Yes, Tanisha.
She's been telling me some of my spirit guides have been talking to her, and she's worried.
All right, Tanisha, there's hope.
That's a good story. This is for Daniel, right?
What I asked, is there a relationship? That's all I got.
Interesting. I got an 8 of Pentacles, which is learn more about the person to make sure that this is the person you want. Because again, it's that learn more, understand more. It could work out to actually be a good situation. However, you're going to be faced with a choice. And that choice, I don't know what that choice is. Let me take a little deeper look into that. Oh, yeah. It's like you've got to be blind about some things. Apparently, there's some things that you're not going to like. And so about them. And so when you run across those, you're going to have to make a decision. Is this a deal breaker or not? And that is part of that education process. Again, learning and understanding. If you can see the crazy, like the crazy, make that choice, and live with the crazy, then it could be a good environment. But again, this card's kind of saying you don't have the patience for it. This is not what you're not buying into all that work. It's too much work.
Yeah.
And it's going to lead to. So there you go. It all comes down to you. What you're willing to do.
Well, let me just get straight to the point.
Let it go. Let it go.
Look, I'm all for being in a relationship with someone, but if you're not willing to put the work in, or if you're not willing to accept whatever is from somebody, or and you just want to just settle, like, are you settling for yourself, or are you settling just to be settling? Okay, so I just feel like, and it's 11/11, so this is new beginnings. This is also, I feel like, don't get wrapped up in being in a relationship with someone that you have to deal with the BS. Why? Because there is somebody out there that doesn't have the BS and that is waiting on you. So it's really all up to you, but Spirit is like leaning towards, like, look, don't even waste your time. Don't waste your time with Mr. Price. I mean, but it's up to you, because we don't know further on, or what y'all's history or whatever. But Spirit is like, please don't waste your time. Like, it is time for you to step out, and within the next few months, okay, you're gonna have what you want. You're gonna get what you want, as far as from a person. But right now, you have to go through a recovery phase. Okay, you have to center yourself. You have to ground yourself. You need to, understand what love means to you. Okay, and I'm all about self-care, self-love, and understanding that part. So it's you putting yourself first, and you shouldn't have to put all of that on somebody else to show you how you should be loved. You should show everybody else how you should be loved, because you are loving yourself that way first. If that makes sense. Okay, I'm not gonna preach to you, because we got the whole church.
I'll get ready to say amen. How would you get ready to say amen?
Okay.
And I'm like, yeah,
I'm gonna need for you to love yourself 100% first, love. You're going through this recovery.
It all starts here.
Right. So here's the thing: what I tell anybody for the rest of, do you want to know a love reading? All right, for the rest of the day, everybody. If you are not on that pedestal yourself, and you put yourself there, and you putting somebody else there, child, just the reading is not going to go accordingly. The reading is going to go back to you, centering yourself and grounding yourself and putting yourself first. You filling your cup up first instead of trying to fill somebody else's cup up. Now,
Yeah,
I'm done.
Can't help anybody if you're
Boom.
Absolutely. It's got to start first with you. You got to be helping and whole
Absolutely.
first. Otherwise, you bring a broken person into a broken relationship. That's what happens.
Yes. And you
one
don't
other
want to
thing-
be Erica Badu bringing bags into a relationship. Nobody want to be
Exactly.
or have the bag lady hanging around, doggone it.
Exactly. And as Shawna said earlier in the year, if you weren't with them on New Year's Eve, you may have a problem. And
Yes.
Angie said it for Valentine's Day. She's like,
Yeah.
when somebody asked for love reading, she said, if you weren't with them last night on Valentine's Day, that probably tells you a whole lot.
Oh yeah, it tells you a whole lot.
Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. And Andrea, 54, said, what is my baby daddy's current feelings about me again? We're not getting into your baby daddy's feelings, their real feelings. That's their feelings. We're not getting into their mind and their brain. We don't do that. Again, that's kind of eavesdropping in them. If they want a reading, they can come on and get one. But we're not doing that. Also, Jojo, happy birthday to your son. Her son turned 29 today. 29. So Jojo
Happy
had him
birthday.
when she was 10.
Yes, she did.
Yes, JoJo's 39 and holding, I'm sure. So I was like, yeah. Well,
Right.
happy birthday to JoJo's son. Happy birthday. JoJo, are you
Hey,
still
Bob.
in New York? Were you? No, it's Linda was in New York.
It's Linda. I think Linda, she was there on Monday. She was in
Okay.
Buffalo on Monday.
Yeah, okay. And then,
A5, Angie, I love you. And the doors of the church are open. Y'all come on and join on in. We're going to pray for you right now.
come on in, baby. The water is fine.
And Tanisha is here.
Hey, Tanisha, we played your happy birthday.
Happy
Did you miss it? Tanisha, in case you missed it, this one's for you again. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Yes, Tanisha.
You know me, any excuse to play a video, right?
Yes.
So let's see. Amen, Pastor Shawna. Angie, I see what that says. Yeah, I'm finally down. I'm catching up to the things there. I was reading through the other one. She's on a flight home as we speak, JoJo says.
Oh, okay.
So Linda's on her way home. Let's see. I
Clean
think
Music Lover, happy belated birthday as well.
And
Everybody's birthday. All these Pisces. Y'all should be on point right now with y'all's magic.
Yes. So let's see, who is next? Next is Blast. And Blast wants a blast from the past. Will there be a wish fulfillment?
Oh, I heard yes already. Like
Reach out and touch
somebody's hand. Make this world a better place.
I want us all to sing.
Oh, I got a torch.
There you go. We're gonna use the flashlight on the phone here.
Oh, we can use that one too.
So let's see if Blast is going to get fulfilled.
Or what type of wish fulfillment will it be? Ooh, hot dog.
Ooh, it's all about the Monday. And look at this, a 10 of Pentacles, money, and somebody's bringing in the news that's leading to that, because here's that, that page. So don't be surprised if you get, again, you've been something about money, and again, that news is coming into you that you are going to be getting something that's going to bring you that prosperity you're seeking. And could it be with a lady? I don't know. The lady bringing that information in, because I'm seeing that lady right there. So is it the wands, the lady of the wands, the business? It could be a job. Again, lots of pentacles here. So it is about the money. That's what I'm getting. The energy about the moolah.
That's about that money. I feel like, look, the negative stuff is like being pushed back with this. It's like all of that is just going away. Whatever that pessimism is or was, look, you're owning the power. You've manifested a lot, and you are manifesting a lot. You're taking your power back, and that's really, really amazing. I feel like things, had you up at night, tossing and turning, things on your mind, trying to figure out how you're going to get things done, how this was going to happen. Don't even worry about it, because there is some type of partner coming in that's going to bring, that information, what Don was saying. Get ready, because you're about to go on a new journey. You're about to leave things behind that no longer serves you. And you are done with it. This is putting you back in literally control. This is right up under, and this is being emotionally controlled at that. So here's your wish fulfillment. What I said earlier, I said yes. Okay. And this is big money with this Four of Pentacles. It's not no little money. This is like, big coins coming your way, where it's going to help allow you to save and take care of things as well. And it's going to be bringing balance into your life with this Justice card here. So I just feel like you have 3 major arcana. There is some major changes about to happen for you all the way. So get ready for this wish fulfillment. And I don't feel like it's just one that's coming through for you. I feel like there's a couple things that's happening for you, and things are aligning for you. So that's what I have for you, love. What you got, Miss Bonnie?
Well, the first thing that came out was the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, that would go along with what you were saying. And then about the balance, needs to get everything in line. Have the Lovers out, but you were talking, so I put it back so that it all kind of.
We get the good part is you got it. Yeah.
You got it.
So somebody's getting a whole, like Shawna and Bonnie were saying, a whole bunch of fulfillments. Woo. Mm-hmm. Get ready. You need to rest. You need to rest.
You need to rest. That's what you need to do. You need to conserve your energy, honey.
Oh my goodness. Next in line is Archana Arya. I hope I said it right. I'm sorry if I did. I didn't mean to butcher it. I promise you. Arcana or Archana? I think probably Chana, right? Anyway, what's going next toward me? So what's coming their way?
What's coming your way?
Ooh. I get a whole lot of male energy, tons of male energy here. And it's interesting because I get the feeling like you're going to be faced with an option or a choice that's going to be, it's interesting because it's like an option between 2 things. Do I learn and continue to grow, or do I go with the money choice? And so I feel like you're like in a crossroads of do I take the money and go that route, or do I go with the expansion of knowledge and information? And this is the Master Manifestor. The Master Manifestor says, what is it you want from your life? If indeed your life is about learning, growing, and developing, then we know what that choice will be. But if your life's desire is to make a mint, and you think the mint was going to make you happy, then you take that choice. Now, again, the choice is yours. The news is coming in. You have to decide. But the Master Manifestor says no matter which choice you make, it's going to be the right choice, because, again, you're going to make it happen based on what it is that drives you. So don't be afraid of those choices. But again, 2 major choices, and it's like a diversion in your path. I mean, this is the opportunity that's facing you, a diversion in your path. And something tells me you're ethereal, so I think you're a thinker, and I think that you're wanting to grow, learn, and understand. So I wouldn't be surprised if you take that route. That's just my thinking. That's not a psychic. That's just kind of like the energy I was getting. What y'all got? What you got?
What you got, Bonnie?
2 of Pentacles just came out. Getting things in balance. Making firm decisions. And we just had the Lovers come. So that would either go along with making a major decision, maybe some romance.
Ooh, some romance.
A little something on the side.
All right.
And then we got the 6 of Cups. So we're looking at life. How about you?
I have the Temperance card here, bringing in some balance, but also being patient. Being patient.
Let me see that again. Pull that up again.
I love how that Temperance card is.
I've not seen that one before for that deck. That one doesn't usually come out for you.
Oh, it'd be surprising every time I be looking at a child.
I like it.
It's the man and the
the
woman.
variation. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Both angels, one foot on the land, one foot in the water. So it's trusting your intuition at the same time, keeping yourself grounded. But this is also about healing. So there is a lot of things going on with self, period. But it's all about patience. It's just having patience with your situation, having patience with you. I have the Six of Pentacles here. You had the Six of Cups. I got the Six of Pentacles. And I just feel like it's a lot of balance. What I get from here is it's time to balance out. It's like come to a decision and bring balance into your life. I mean, you got the giving and the receiving. On top of that, you got the Libra energy here with the balance beam on the hand itself. So, I also feel like once you start balancing out things and everything, things will come to a close, which is the Ten of Swords here. And that's really good because these are the things that like you had on your mind. These are the things that you just want to just let go. And this is the ending. This is the completion. This is the closure. I also feel like this is also going to help you about when it comes to the King of Swords, help you mature, have you thinking smarter, not harder type of thing. Like, just bring it in. All right, cool. I need to be more logical and I want to move it how, do it this way instead of trying to figure out, boom, the Justice card, what you just got. So
that's all I was going to throw out is more balance.
More balance. That's what I think that is the main theme right here. And it's celebrate, but also building your foundation with this Four of Wands. Okay, this is a foundation card, but also have fun. Be around people that is going to be uplifting. Be around your loved ones. Be around people that are very supportive. Okay, you have the Sun card. Stay optimistic. Stay positive. Stay happy in happiness. Don't allow the crap to come in. Just stay focused. And of course, trust the process. The Six of Cups, same thing what you got. Trust the process. Okay. Trust what Spirit is putting out in front of you, love. And that is for you. So that's what's coming. Balance is the biggest theme right here for you, love. So that's what's coming to you right now is you need to get things into balance.
So good.
We good, child. We good.
All right.
We good.
Next in line is Billy Joe Ellis. And Billy Joe wants to know, can I be added, please? When do you see me renting my own place?
When? Are we going with when?
When? Okay. Let me look.
When?
And she is still here, by the way.
Okay, yeah, I know. She's like, we don't have a list today.
I saw that too.
I felt like that was a neck roll right there. We don't have a list today.
Exactly.
A year.
In a year.
Within.
Boom. Within a year.
Yeah, timing is not good in the spirit world.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Within the near future.
Yeah.
And within the next few months.
The thing I try to tell everybody is there is no time. So they cannot really give you an answer on timing. Next week,
right?
From what I've learned, spirit time is faster than our time.
Yeah.
So
same thing. Within the next few months, what Tanisha was saying, it's in the near future, but I feel like psychically, I felt like there are some things that need to be taken care of beforehand. Okay, and it's not just you. It's like Spirit is aligning things up for you. You know what I mean? For other people. to make things happen for you. So you're not the only one that's in the picture of, you have to, it's the place, it's the location, it's all the rest of the stuff. So, hey, it could be within the year or within a year, so yes, confused where I want to live at. See, even you confused of where you want to go. So it's just
it's not going to help.
Right. If you're confused of where you want to go, Spirit is like, well, what you want me to tell you? You can move, you will move, but where you want to is really up to you. So this is the time for you to be clear. Like I said, there is things that you need to take care of first, of being very clear, having this clear communication with Spirit. So if you want to do PA or GA, look at the pros and cons. Put that list down. What's going to benefit you the most? I feel like we had this conversation this last week with someone about the same thing. What's smart for you? What's more affordable for you? In all areas. So just look at it like that.
But always remember, I did not pull this card for you. I found it for you because I'm reminding you and everybody else, you are your own master manifester. You can make this happen. So when you ask what Spirit has in store for you, what they think, the most important thing is what do you think and where do you want to be and what do you want to do to get there? If you need to, if you want to, if you choose to do something that makes that movement forward, to make that opportunity present itself, then do it. And don't wait for your Spirit to send you a sign, because the best and biggest sign you get is by doing something. So again, it depends on where you're at in your space, in your life, in your environment, and where you think you need to be. The reality is, again, until you do something, don't do it.
Boom.
So by by not doing something, you are making a choice. Making a choice to not do something. Believe it or not, again, it's interesting. We all think about, then I will not decide. I will just sit here. You have made a choice to sit there and not decide. That's a choice. Okay, so you did make a choice even when you think you don't make a choice. So Billy Joe, the most important thing is no matter what kind of sign you want from Spirit, no matter what kind of information you're looking to get, or maybe even a confirmation or some kind of affirmation of timing, the most important thing to you, Billy, is to look at William Rose and realize that they seem
because I was about to say.
But they wrote an entire paragraph. It's like, Lord have mercy.
Lying. All of them.
Anyway, back to what we're saying, Billy Joe. Billy Joe, the most important thing is if you're ready to take that step, then take the step. And the best part is that we are never so far on a limb that we can't find our way back. I mean, Spirit doesn't let us go that far unless we turn off Spirit, and you have Spirit turned on. So as long as you're listening, as you can go down that road, you will find you'll be okay. So Billy, no matter what, when and if you're ready, ignore everything. Talk to Spirit. They're gonna provide, and then it's gonna happen. In my opinion, that's what I see. That's not psychic. That's just me giving you feelings of how life tends to work, at least for me. And again, I trust in Spirit. I put it out there, and I say, you know what? The sign will be there. I'll know when it is, and until it happens, I figure it's not meant for me.
Do you? Okay, I was like,
why? Do we have another little visitor?
No, William Rose.
No, he's gone.
No, it's on mine.
It's on mine.
Oh, that's
just up again. Yeah, be careful.
What? Is it on Facebook or YouTube or what? Because I got rid of them and it doesn't show up on my thing.
It's on the paired Facebook.
So it's probably mine.
No, it's mine.
Oh, no, okay. William, are you trying to mess with me?
These long. Hey, okay. Let's just say this. Okay, y'all do not get scammed. All right, do not get scammed. These people don't give a crap. We do not solicit any readings. We don't send out no friend requests. We don't ask for anything. So look at the name. That goes for across the board of anybody that is online tarot readers, all of that. That's in our community. We do not send out nothing like that. So report them or ignore them, okay? Don't get caught up.
Yeah. And I tell you what, for those folks who come in like that, I send you back far more energy in your direction than you sent my way, and you ain't gonna like it. But remember, I'm not doing negative. I'm just giving it back to you as you send it to me. I'm just put a mirror there. It's like, and everybody can do this, folks. We all can do this. And that's the funny part is if these folks can get in here, they can pop a button and get up on live. They don't need to come up here and do all that kind of crazy stuff. So, but with that said, let's get back to the crazy folks like us. We love it. We love it. We love it. Patricia V. She wants to know how the month will go. How this month will go for me. How will Patricia's month go? Patricia, again, the first thing, most important thing, say your affirmations. Start putting it out there in the wind. What you want to be, that's to be it. And like I just said about the Master Manifestor, make sure you are manifesting what it is you want. Don't let life don't let life manipulate you. You manipulate life. I mean, come on, work it.
Yes, I highly recommend that you do. And it's never too late to start it. Miss Patricia, is that you make your list for the month. What you would like to manifest for the month into reality. Okay. As long as it is aligned for your highest good, and say at the end of it, this or something better now manifests for me for the highest good, Spirit got your back. Okay. And Spirit will give you that, what you've asked for, or something way better. Okay. So just put it out there. Let Spirit know. Write that little petition letter. Write down a list of things that you want to have manifested for March. I was kind of thrown off. I was like, what is going on?
Somebody asked what my church said, so I was
like, are we about to do Magic Mike here right now? What is happening? OMG. So I got some news coming to you, Patricia, for Page of Swords. I mean, it seems like it's going to be some information that is going to kind of blow your mind of like, it can be an idea. It can be something that's going to be by air. Okay, so you're going to receive this news literally either by email, by message, something by air. Okay, and this is going to be something that is going to rock your month. So much so, you are going to have this new drive, this new determination to go forward. All right. With this Knight of Wands. And this is going to have you be actionary. All right. So I feel like this is what this Two of Wands is. It's got to be doing something with your career, honey. Career of some sort. And look, the Hermit card is saying it's time to organize. It's time to ground yourself. And it's time to be clear. It's time to be clear of your desire. We just said this without even looking at the freaking cards. It's time to be clear of your desires, what you want to manifest for the month of March, okay? As far as in your career, your love, whatever it may be, personal life, your abundance, spiritual wise, whatever it may be, you have that power, and you will have a wish fulfillment towards the end of the month, okay? Or even in the middle of the month. Your confidence level is up with this Nine of Cups. Everything is up. Keep that energy up. Keep that drive going. So I just feel like there's some information that's going to be coming your way. All right. Boy, they're coming in hot today.
They are indeed. They are indeed. And the best part, Patricia, sounds like I want to borrow your reading because that's a damn good reading.
That's a good reading, yo. That is good reading.
Good positive energy. Jesus Christ.
Gosh, it just boosts the morale up. You know what I mean? So yeah. Mm-hmm. So we're just gonna take a little bit from your reading.
Patricia. Bonnie, you have anything to add to that one? What did you get?
What you got, Miss Bonnie? Bonnie, you there?
She hit herself. She's like, I don't want to see this.
messages coming through. So I was trying to clear that up.
Well, boom. That was another confirmation that
I thought you were trying to tell her something. Boop, boop. Talk to the hand. Talk to the hand.
Talk to the hand.
What do you get, Bunny?
I had has come out, so I've got some secrets. You know, what am I hearing?
I saw that you had the temperance card too.
What?
I saw you had the temperance card that came up.
I did have the temperance. That's what I said. But this is also saying keep things close to your chest. Oh,
Yeah. The only thing else that I got to add to that one is that I don't know, and I don't do like readings of love readings, but be careful because I got somebody coming back into your life.
Oh, child!
And you thought life was kind of stable and boring, and they're going to bring something back. And I'm wondering if it's a bit of mess because it seems like a messy situation. So if somebody else is coming back, make sure you know what you're getting into because they're going to throw things off balance, and that is not a good thing necessarily. Listen to spirits on the tip of your finger telling you, child, don't go down this route because you've been there before. You know what it brings you, and all it brings you is, again, a return of chaos. This is the stability. This is the chaos. And you don't need to be in balance right now. What Shawna just gave you about all the positive stuff, you don't need to take that balance away. You need to be open to it. So when this little person comes running back and wants to be snuggling and doing, no, ain't doing this, no. If it's a child who comes back, mama, daddy, I am so sorry. I just need your help. Go on down the road. I need balance. So again, whatever the situation, somebody's coming back and they're bringing some drama, and you need to save the drama for your other mama because this ain't.
Not for your other mama, or exactly. You can save that mama. That's why Bonnie said, "Talk to the hand." That's why we couldn't see her for a moment. She was like, "Talk to the hand."
Exactly. So yeah, give the energy it deserves. Don't open that door.
Don't do it.
Lord have mercy. Can we move back in? Hell no.
Hell to the no. Of the words of Whitney Houston, hell to the no.
Oh, I thought it was crack is whack. I don't know.
Crack is whack too.
And please don't do the other Whitney thing. I will always love you. You can say that, but say I will always love you. But from afar,
you say that to yourself. You sing that song to yourself. You sing it in the mirror, holding a glass of something.
Absolutely. Hopefully it helps you, Victoria. Patricia, next in line is Maria. Maria says, do you see anything happening for my love life soon?
Oh, I'm telling
Lord
you.
have mercy. Who
What?
opened a can of whoop ass on the love? Like, what happened today?
I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight all this love mess.
Lord have mercy.
I think Bonnie brought it in because she said, I like love readings.
We'll let it Bonnie speak.
I mean, really? Are you
doing this live? Bonnie gonna take all love questions.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh. Okay. Do you see anything happening in my love life soon?
And that's Maria.
How do you solve a problem like Maria?
We need to have a game of every love question. We're going to take a shot. We're going to be toe up.
I got some apple corn. I'll be. Yes. I went to the liquor store the other day and they had it. I was like, oh my God.
So wow.
That stuff is smooth, but it'll take you out from under it.
Oh, Lord.
4 cards came out here.
Oh, right. 4 cards came out.
The Magician is telling us to manifest. Put that out to the universe. Knight of Pentacles may come. The Death card here.
Ooh.
So something's going to have to end for the end. And we've got the Hangman. So a different perspective Next.
Is that a hanged man or is that a hung man?
Oh, please, really? I think
Just kind of
that's a different
asking.
channel, Don.
Just asking for a friend.
Yeah, right.
Just asking.
Hey, Maria wants to know.
Yeah, right. Different channel. Oh, shoot.
This is love.
If it's love. Yes.
Patricia says 2
Maria.
drinks. Patricia says 2 drinks. Did you see that?
Say what?
No,
Patricia
we
says 2 drinks.
should.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
So, Maria, I got where you need to be focusing on, not your love life right now. You need to focus on, abundance. Making yourself happy at the same time. You need to remain positive. Okay? Remain positive. And I'm piggybacking off of what Bonnie said about manifesting is ask your angels, okay? Very, very clear. Ask your angels. Put it out there what you want as a partner and what you're gonna bring to the table and how they're gonna have you make you feel. Okay? When you're very clear about what you want, it's like build a bear, but build a man or a woman. You know what I mean?
I've never heard
all right,
that.
Frankenstein. All right,
I just wanted to say. I mean, it's like you wanted to. I've been always wanted to say like it's like build a bear, but it's like
Well, make a list. It's
make the
simple.
list. Absolutely, absolutely. Be clear. I mean, and when you do, you get exactly what you want or something better.
There have to be other things that play in there too. You have to
Absolutely.
Self. You have to have love out exuding.
Mm-hmm. So at the same time, Maria, do not be wrapped up with or concerned of what your love life should look like. All right. What you should be focusing on is what you want to attract into your life. If you are exuding that, then that's what you will receive. Like attracts like. Love attracts love. A smile attracts another smile. You know what I mean? So, bam.
I also
victory, rise above. Yep,
Yeah.
love it.
Love it.
That little that wreath, and for anybody who looks, Bonnie, hold that card one more time. That wreath in tarot, when you see it, that's that victory. That's kind of the rise. That's the you've accomplished. It's accomplishment. So, and that's the rise above. If you notice, the guy on the horseback is above everybody else who's walking. So he's risen above. So again, you're going to rise above. The love will be there. You're going to get it in essence, kind of. But at the same time, as they both had said, make sure as you manifest that you understand what you're manifesting. If again, I say this over and over, I'm going to win the lottery, and then you win $4 in the lottery. You won the lottery. You got what you asked for. Yeah, you weren't specific enough to say I wanted the big Mega Millions. Instead, you got the little $4 lottery, but you won the lottery. So if you ask for I want a man, and then a troll comes in, you're like, damn, okay, I got the man. I didn't mean that.
Right.
Like,
and he wasn't hung like what Don said, that it ain't gonna be great.
Exactly. You got a pinky instead of a baby arm. That's your
yes. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Just metaphorically
I
speaking.
am done with y'all.
Oh, clutch the pearls.
Yes. She said next.
Next one.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Oh jeez. Next is look what Pam said.
What did Pam say?
As usual, something nasty.
Oh Lord. Oh yeah, of course, Pam. I love you, Pam.
Oh Lord. Pam, where were you when the trolls were here?
Okay, Maria just posted something up real quick. It says the last reading 3 days ago, I asked you the same question. You told me someone from the past was coming, and you said you see a man coming around April. And I still got the video when you said this now. I clearly see you a liar and you told me I already manifested this. That's crazy how these readings keep on being a lie. Don, would you like to take over?
Yeah.
Please,
Bless
Don,
your
because
little heart.
please.
Maria, my dear, no, I don't want to. Because, yeah, I don't want to be that person today. You know what? I don't want to be that person. But I will tell you this. I will tell you this, okay?
Ooh.
You came in, you asked for a reading, we gave you a reading, supposedly, and whatever else. If you wanted a different answer, then you were seeking a different answer when you came in, apparently, because you asked a question wanting a different answer. You got a different answer. We're picking up on your energies. We're reading your energies. We're telling you what we see. And that is plain and simple the way it is. However, if you put it out there and you get it back to you, whatever it is, accept it, don't accept it. You have free will. Okay, I'm not going to get into, I would be careful not to get pissy because I can, and I do sometimes, but this won't be the time. Maybe. But I do quite specifically tell you this. If you want to come in and play the gotcha game, then you know what? Enjoy. Enjoy. If you want to come in, again, with an energy and say, this is what the answer I want this time, and then next time I want a different answer, I get it, aren't you really getting the answer that you asked? Because again, you're bringing that energy to us. We're reading your energy. So if you wanted to play the gotcha game, oh, that's going to be different this time. Guess what? It was different. You told us. Your energy told us. We read your energy. And now you're mad because we told you what your energy was. So you're pissed that we were right about your energy. We're pissed that you came in and wanted to play the game and that we actually picked up on the game and we read for you what your energy was. So in essence, didn't we actually read exactly what you put out there? And therefore, didn't we read you properly? You're just pissed that we didn't repeat the same thing because guess what? We read your energy. Oh my God. How amazing is that? Crazy, isn't it? When we read your energy, you put it in the field, you say what you want to do, you think what you want, we read that for you, and then you get pissed that we gave you what your energy was saying. It's just that you changed your energy because you wanted to change energy to play, oh, gotcha. And we still read the energy that was the gotcha. So again, who is right, who's wrong? I don't know. You think about it. That's all I can say.
Here's my thing, and
There
I'm
you
going to say this, and I'm saying this from a nice way, okay? And because I exude good positive energy to any and everybody. When you come on and you ask us a question, we're never going to tell you what you want to hear. We're going to tell you what you need to hear. And when we connect with your energy, with your spirit, or if spirit has a message for you and wants you to know what is up, then that's what the information we're going to share. Now, we won't ever share anything because we don't know you. We don't know some of the people because we're not in your space. We don't know what you do with your life. What we know is what you ask us. Okay? And we will tap into that moment and that's it. We don't go deeper. At the end of the day, guess what you have? You have free will. You don't have to listen to a damn thing that we say. Okay? Ever. We appreciate that you want to take time out and come and hang out with us for a little bit and ask your question because we open this up. And this is a service that we do. And it's free. We don't even charge you for this, as some other tarot readers may. Now, being that, I've said, I say this with love. You don't
I
have
know.
to stick around. You may leave. We do this because we care to share our gifts. and to share information of what we receive. If you don't like it, you may leave. But doing all this extra and going extra, it's making you bring that energy into your space and into your life that it will have a negative outcome. Now, we can move right along. And I felt like that was really, really nice.
That was nice.
I channeled Angie for a second because I had it. I had what I really wanted to say. And I said, for what? Why would I give you any of that? You just made yourself look crazy in the chat. For what reason? Because you didn't like what we talked about? You don't have to take it to heart. Who said you had to take it? You have free will. Do y'all understand what free will is about? You have the choice. You had the choice to put your shirt on. You had the choice to get up and get on this live with us. You have a choice. You had a choice to ask us that question. You could ask us another damn question. If you asked us that question 3 days ago, come on. What you thought what the answer was going to be? So...
And what was the ultimate goal? I mean, again, it's to play the game. And the most important thing, again, that it comes back to is that have you nothing better to do than to kind of sit there and troll folks? You know, I wish you well. I hope that Spirit finds something better for you to do and utilize your time in a way that can be helpful to yourself. Because I don't see any other reason for this. It just kind of. But you know what? The good part is you when I will tell you this, young lady, and I am an older man, so I can say young lady without being demeaning, though it was intended to be demeaning. I'll be honest. What I can tell you, young lady, is this: is that you know what? As you get older, you learn to appreciate the time you have, and you learn to appreciate those hours and those minutes and those seconds, and you also understand and appreciate the way people see you and perceive you. And all I can say is, this is what you want to do with your time? If it is, then you need to ask Spirit to give you something else to do, because apparently you ain't got enough.
I'm telling you, it's a lot of people that don't, have too much time on their hand. And for you to wish death on someone, or like I said, we doing this for free, and you don't have to be on here. So I mean, you can go enjoy life by doing whatever else you please to do, but you're making my numbers go up. You're making Don's numbers go up. You're making Bonnie's numbers go up. So we appreciate you. Just want to keep putting stuff out, but you will. We don't like to block, but we will. and it is what it is. So.
Yep. So with that said, my dear, you're welcome to stay, but you can be quiet. And if you're not, then you're welcome to go. Whatever you choose. We give you free will, but if you keep being nasty, then we will help you to find your way to the exit door.
Mm-hmm.
Bless the little hearts.
Shelley to Heart. What's your sister?
Say again?
Get an answer, because I don't see the chat right now.
I think the chat's kind of slowed down a little bit. But yeah, Shelley, do you have a message for my sister-in-law that passed?
Oh yeah, they did go to another cat. You're right. They did go to another profile and is going ape crazy right now in the chat. So, Linwood is sorry right now.
Oh, I don't even see that one yet.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm not picking up any energy today, Shelley, from your sister-in-law. I can try to read from the cards and see if there's something there, but usually if the spirit's with me, you'll see I'll turn red. Most people can see it. I turn red, it's my glasses, and then the heat kicks in, and then I feel them. But I'm really not picking up a message right now from your sister-in-law. And to help people to understand, there are mediums who can apparently call people in like this. I've never been able to do that. If the spirit wants to come in, they'll come in and they'll jump in and say, "Hello, I'm here," and they'll try to connect to whoever it is. I have so far not been able to sit here and try to bring a specific spirit in. I'm working on it though, and I
can bring a spirit.
I'm sorry.
I can bring a spirit in.
Mm-hmm.
However, for me to do that, I need a picture.
Oh, is that right?
If you send me a picture,
mm-hmm.
To tell me something, I can try, but if you want real success, send a picture.
Yeah. And Shelly and everybody else, Bonnie's page on YouTube and on Facebook is Calling on Angels 1111. I forgot to mention that sooner. That's right, Calling on Angels, right? Bonnie 1111.
YouTube, it's Calling on Angels 1111 or 1111, as I say. Facebook, I believe it's just Calling on Angels, but
okay.
It'll come up either.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, for some reason, I'm not seeing this other character you guys are talking about.
Don't worry, I just blocked him, so don't worry.
Okay. Oh, I
because
see
that person, Maria she went to another page.
Oh, Lord.
Whose page?
Oh, Linwood. So I just went and I just blocked. So it's okay. You're banned. You know, that's how
Shelly,
simple it is.
Shelly, if you have a specific question or something you want to answer, that'd be great. And I'll try to keep connecting, but unfortunately, I'm just not getting the energy. I think that, the last kind of situation probably kind of altered the energy a little bit. But we'll get it back. We'll get it back because that's what we do. That's what we do.
Yeah.
So, next in line is Shawna Cunningham. Do you see anything in my personal life that is troublesome? Trolls online. That's
yeah.
That's in your personal life. No, please.
Child.
We were talking last week how we'd had so much success of not seeing them, and it's like boom.
They came in heavy today.
Oh, I love it. The Hermit card. I love that card.
That's what came out right away. Go within.
So that when you see the Hermit card, Shani, what I usually get from the Hermit card is that you've gotten off your path. You've gotten away from your path or your calling. Oh, look, and Shawna got the same card. Crazy. Yeah. So when you see that again, it's like you wandered off your path because you're asking for that's troublesome. So since you said troublesome, this question probably is, have you gotten off your path, and do you need to find a way to get back to your path? Because if that's the case and you're not on your path, life is very, very harsh, and life throws a lot of stuff at you when you're not on your path. Because again, it's trying to sending you little messages saying hello, and eventually, if you're not careful and you don't listen, they come up with a 2x4 across your head and say, "Damn, I'm telling you, get back on your path." So if you notice that,
if you get off your path.
Yeah. So make sure that with both of you having that path card, both of you had the Hermit card. It's pretty clear that Shani, I think you've gotten off your path, and you may need to focus. And what I would suggest to you, Shani, is to try to do some meditation if you can. If you can't, take a candle, light a candle, and stare at the flame 5 minutes a day for 5 to 7 days, and just quiet your mind and let Spirit talk to you, and let Spirit kind of help you try to figure out what it is you need to do to get back to your path. And you may instinctively already know it, and you allowed yourself to be pulled off by somebody or by a goal or by something that you knew was not good for you. Again, Spirit talks to us. We just have to listen.
And one of the hardest things to do is to quiet your mind.
It is. It is. It is indeed. Yep. Oh, and you know what? One thing that I learned not so long ago, in Chinese medicine, and I think I've repeated this 1 or 2 times, but in Chinese medicine, you have channels. The channels are meridians, okay, and the meridian, 6 meridians that come to an end here in your fingertips. 6 meridians, and they start with the small intestine and come up. So it's the lungs, the hearts, and so forth. And so if you're having an issue trying to connect and trying to get your energy to connect, you have to raise your energy to connect to spirit. One of the things to do is sit there for like 5 minutes and rub your fingernails together. Rubbing your fingernails together for 5 minutes. It'll generate so much energy. When you're done, you will feel on fire. But also, do you know this? Actually, in Chinese medicine, they tell you to do this if you're having skin issues or you're having hair issues. And again, if you're having low energy, you just do this 5 minutes a day and you'd be surprised. I started doing that and I'm like, holy crap. And my hair looks pretty damn good too, but that's a whole other point, I guess. But I'm telling you, it is amazing. After 5 minutes, you feel alive, you feel on fire, because they feel that this is, again, getting your circulation. It increases your circulation. It increases that energy. Again, it gets that blood flow, because this is the end of the So something to keep in mind, folks. Just give it a try. And don't be surprised if you kind of are amazed by the feeling. Pretty cool. Anything else we have for Shani? No. Okay.
Nope.
No mas Shani. No mas Shani. Elizabeth Kuntz, Libby from West Virginia. Libby showed us her truck. My God, she has a beautiful truck, and has like
I know that big old thing.
Yeah, and it has the metallic like flakes in it, so it has this like shimmering. Oh my gosh! So
yes,
we love it, Libby. What will this month bring for Libby? Did I tell you the story about Elizabeth? And it was funny because Elizabeth and I, my parents are from West Virginia. Oh, I love that though. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. Love it. Options.
That's abundance. Destined relationship.
Yeah.
See what else.
I was reading online, and this Elizabeth came up with a thing, right? And so I'm reading and so forth, and I didn't realize that I knew this person, but I knew him as a child way back when. And so again, we're from Baltimore. My family's from West Virginia, and I would go to West Virginia, and we would spend some summers and stuff there. And so, I mean, I remember one specific 4th of July. My cousin was in the 4th of July parade in Terre Haute, West Virginia, and he had his mohawk, and he was doing his riding the horse and all that stuff. And I'm sitting on the lawn in front of Libby's mom's house, but I didn't know that was Elizabeth. And so I'm reading for Elizabeth and whatever, and then I'm walking through the grocery store, and I pass the canned goods. And there was Libby on the label. And I instantly got Elizabeth's thing. And so I said, does this ring a bell? So I sent her a thing, does this ring a bell? And she's like, yeah, that's my nickname, Libby. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, are you? And she's like, yeah. And then it all came together. But it was funny because, you know, I'd been reading for her and everything else, but I never made the connection until I saw the Libby scan. And then I'm like, do you know what this means? And she's like, yeah, that's my nickname. And I'm like, oh, crazy. You never know. You never know. Small world.
Right now.
So, what we got for Elizabeth?
I have the Knight of Swords. And it seems like it's time for you to make a decision, honey. It's time for you to get going. It's time for you to be about some action, about whatever decision that you got going, that you're thinking about doing. Oh, take the risk. Take the risk. This is going to bring you balance. You know, it's that giving and receiving type of energy, which is very, very good. You're going to be walking away from things that are toxic. You're going to really be doing things that's best for you. See? And that's 55 right there. So that's change coming into your life. So this is life changing. And this is going to help you move forward. And this is going into the unknown and trusting spirit and letting spirit guide you with this 6 of Swords. Okay, so let spirit guide you for the month, and allow spirit to bring that balance. And I'm loving how spirit is showing up for everybody, bringing that balance back into their lives for this month. You know what I mean? Or just overall, period. Oh, see, the Knight of Swords. So it's time for you to make the decision, honey, and it's time to get going. It's time to bring that Aries energy in.
So what is happening then this month? Because again, like you said, a lot of balance.
So this is a big month. A lot of energy wise. Period. We
Yeah.
have Venus with conjunction with Jupiter that's going on.
Yeah.
So a lot of signs that's going to be feeling that, especially Pisces. Period. So, but overall, this is a
Things
great month for manifestation. A great month. We also have the full moon which is on the 7th in Virgo,
Virgo.
and we still have the new moon energy still around in Pisces up until the next new moon, which is for 4 weeks. That's still going on. So
But the
it's a
seventh
lot
is
of
the full moon or the new moon?
the full moon is on the 7th.
Seventh.
But
Okay.
the new moon energy is still lingering around.
Right.
Okay. For you to start projects, start from scratch and go from finishing things. Also decluttering. I mean, it's just a great time for
right
manifestation.
for decluttering. Got to make room for the stuff to come in.
Yes. So spring cleaning. On top of that, as I say that, I'm thinking about my damn boxes in the garage. I need to go through. So yeah, it's just opening up. But this is all areas in your life. This is not just one area. This is like personal. This is starting new routines, starting healthier habits, doing healthier things for yourself. You putting yourself forward and putting yourself first. So that's another thing that's really, really big. Also, businesses starting from ground up, you know.
That's why
So
I
this
waited
is
for.
yes. So this is a big month for manifesting, which is be very clear with spirit of your desires for this month. And you watch how things will change up. Now, it will seem a little hectic around because things are starting to change. But this is the whole planet is changing.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the constant.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Take advantage of it while you can, folks. Because when the energy is there and the universe is opening itself to energy, use that energy with you. And while you're using energy, make sure you use that energy to put your finger over the subscribe button. Facebook, then make sure you put that energy toward that follow button. And no matter if you're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, or any of those other ones, then you want to be doing this. Thank you. And with that said, who is next?
Marvin, I did not get a chance to read for you on Monday. I am glad to see you back. Are you still here, darling? I hope you're still here because you hung out with me all day on Monday. And I had a whole coughing spell, child, and I was done.
For this month.
Yes.
Marvin, are you still here?
Oh, Marvin. You didn't cuss me out on Facebook, so please you did not. Please don't leave.
Oh, Lord, I don't know. No response yet, but then again, it could be lag. It is Facebook. Facebook has
it has a lag.
Facebook is notorious for its lag time.
Mm-hmm.
So Marvin, we're making excuses for you too. So take advantage of it. If you're there, you better respond. Oh,
absolutely.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for popping in. By the way, we appreciate it, and we always love visiting with everybody and spending a little time getting this exercise done and getting it out there. If you like what you see, don't forget to check out Miss Shawna's website, which is Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot, and you can do it through her link tree, which is actually I think you posted it here. I'll post it up online here. There we go. This is in the chat. You'll see Shawna's Linktree link. So
Yes.
and that takes you to her various things, so you can see them there. For me, it's Sonoran Mystic Tarot across the board, no matter if you're in YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, blah, 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 blah. And then .com for the web page. So you can do that. And then for Bonnie, it is Angels.
Calling on Angels.
Calling on Angels.
1111.
Exactly. So, which is great because that's that portal, 1111. Ooh, love it. Love it, love it. So Marvin. Let's do one, since Marvin's not here, maybe give him a little more time then. We'll pick one other person. Either of you have been drawn to while we were here?
Right now, I don't know what happened, but I got an error message that there's an embedded link that's invalid.
Oh, is that in your message area? That happens from time to time in the message area. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Sometimes it's good though, because sometimes you can't see the messages then.
But everybody else can.
Like, exactly.
What's this happen?
The trolls beware. What do you think, Shawna? Do you want to pick somebody else and see what we got there? Anybody come back here to you?
Forever Lauren, are you still here? Hey, Miss Brenda, are you still here? Forever Lauren. And of course, Pinky Lee is here, child.
Oh, Miss Pinky Lee. We wouldn't have a day without Pinky Lee.
I know.
Andrea 54. I very clearly said what I said, and then I even wrote it in the messages. Andrea 54. You're asking for us to tell you how your baby daddy feels. We're not getting into their brains. So when you ask for the answer, it's like, no, we're not doing that. We're not getting into his brain for you. That's something you need to talk to him about yourself. Yes, Lauren is here.
Okay. For some reason, I was drawn to you, darling. So, what is up? Not a general, but what is up?
Exactly.
Something's up.
Give us a specific, my daughter.
Something is up.
Does she
Pinky, what's
have a
going
question?
on?
Ask us a specific question there, Forever Lauren.
Yeah, ask us a question because something is up and I'm just feeling some energy from you when I just saw your name. Feels like you want to know something. So what is it that you want to know, honey? Hey, Divine Feminine. I mean, look, our chat has been going crazy today, so I haven't had.
Lauren, we're not doing general readings. Again, a specific question.
Ask a question. Be clear. It's okay, whatever the question may be. Just as long as it's not love, child.
It's causing her some internal conflict because I got
right. It's like I felt like it's confusion and it's a bunch.
Is it about a job? Is it about your work? Because again, there's that internal conflict and there's a work issue here, and you don't know what to do. You feel conflicted. Again, you're not making a decision because you don't know what you can do. So again, I feel like you don't know which way to go, and this is saying just take one at a time, take one issue at a time and work through it. Because again, I feel like you're getting hit from a lot of sides with a lot of things. And when that happens, you get into a situation where you're paralyzed by paralysis by analysis. You're so analyzing. I've got this and this and this and this. You're so overwhelmed that you can't seem to move forward. Take one at a time, move forward. Again, it's that internal conflict. It's like, am I enough? Do I have enough? Yeah, you do, but you can't stay this way. You can't not make decisions. You've got to move forward. So again, pick up one thing, move with it, move forward with it, and then as you progress with it, the next piece will fall in line. The next piece will fall in line. One thing to do: put them on a chart, put them on a put them on a vision board if you want. Put it in a little to-do thing, and just list all the things. And then as you get one done, another one will pop up, and you'll say maybe this one has higher priority. Again, hit one at a time. hit one at a time. Don't try to fix them all at one time. You can't. So take one and find out which one is like pivotal, and then do the same thing the next time, and the same thing the next time, and the same thing the next time. Again, for me, this is a work question. This is more about work. And so, because that's what came to me, and again, it's that internal struggle. The question is, are you going to stay there? Do you really want to stay there? Because I'm getting the feeling like, dude, like I'm not sure I want to be there. I'm not even sure I should be doing what I'm doing, but that's a whole other story. What do y'all got?
What you got, Bonnie?
Move into calmer waters. So whatever is going on.
Yeah, and that calmer waters again could be a different opportunity, a different job, because that transition out of one to the other. Yeah, it's interesting.
What I have is forever, Lauren. You gotta let this go. You gotta stay positive. You know what I mean? I feel like you just sunk with this negative energy, and you feel like it's keep coming at you, and you like can't get above the water. You know, above your head above water. It's like you feel like you keep sinking, or you feeling like there's a lot of things just coming at you, and you just don't know what to do. But look, you have the Wheel of Fortune, so there's a new cycle happening for you. You got good karma coming your way. What you need to do is really stay positive. You are being recognized. You're being acknowledged. You're going to get that recognition. You're going to get that reward. And Spirit is going to be the one that's going to give it to you. So don't look for that validation from others, okay? Or even from the job that you... And I just see that as a new turn for you right now. And you're just going through this cycle because you've got to go through it, because you got to deal with some things that when you go and be in this new cycle, that you won't be triggered by the old stuff, okay? Make sure you are patient and taking care of yourself. Self-care is big time for you. Make sure mentally, emotionally, that you are all the way together. Focus on the most important thing. What is your top priority right now? Okay? And that should be you. Focus on you, your needs right now. Serenity. Bring in, this is what that's Six of Swords that Bonnie had. You coming out of that the rough ones, going into calming waters now. And it's nothing wrong with studying up on your gifts, studying on your abilities, mastering them. That's that Eight of Pentacles. I feel with that's just not allowing distractions to throw you off of your game. And you are well supported. Don't think that you're not. You are well supported by Spirit, and Spirit is supporting you. Here's why that Six of Swords, you are being guided by Spirit, okay? And Spirit has your back all the way. So I just feel like you're going to get your reward. You're going to get all of that. Just stay positive. Stay optimistic. Don't allow illusions or someone to try to dictate your destiny or your future, all right?
And that angel healing deck. When that angel healing deck speaks, folks, it speaks volumes. And that's what Shawna was just using, the angel healing deck.
I had to. That's what I was feeling. I was like, oh my gosh. I was feeling that healing deck big time. So exactly. Stay positive.
Yep. And let me bring out two more things for you. I just pulled two more cards. And the things that came to me, both that's very triumphant, but look at this. Again, these are wands, but look at what's happening there. They're glowing. Again, it's that third eye. Listen to Spirit. Listen, use your third eye. Look beyond yourself, look beyond your ego, look beyond what you think or know, and listen to Spirit, connect to Spirit, and understand what your guides are telling you. They're going to be directing you and helping you walk through this mess, you're going to be fine. But you have to believe and let them. Sometimes you have to surrender. You have to surrender and listen to Spirit.
Absolutely.
Let yourself be peaceful. Let yourself be calm, and say, you know what? Even if I can't see the way out of this, they will. They do, and they're going to be walking with me through this. And look at this, the Victory card. So again, that Victory card. The Chariots are riding high. The Victory card's there. Have faith that this is what Spirit's telling you. Spirit is telling you it's going to be fine. Oops, oh my gosh! At least it wasn't reversed.
Right, at least it wasn't reversed. I just want to read this confirmation for y'all folks that don't believe that what we're saying, what speaks, as long as you have your guidance with spirit. Here's confirmation. JoJo writes, you guys told me I wouldn't have an issue with my lease renewal. Had a dream I received my new lease with just my name, and guess what? Received a new lease the next morning. Thank you, JoJo. We really, really appreciate you, love. And we love confirmations. And that was like the first thing, like, boom. Nah, you gonna step out and you're gonna be taken care of and provided for. So this is what happens when you allow the guidance.
Absolutely, absolutely. Release and let go. With that said, we are done, folks. It's been nice. It's been wonderful. Bonnie, thanks for joining us.
Yes.
Shawna, have a great weekend. Bonnie, have a great weekend. And we will see everybody on the other side, okay? Have a good one, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Let me put the graphics up here.